Imagine as of 2019, in private sector bank, there were 4,43,554 officers, 24 lakhs 83 clerks, 9,858 sub-staff, making total strength of private sector banks to the extent of 4,77,495. When public sector banks, there were 3,89,956 officers, 2,95,380 clerks, 1,21,647 sub-staff, making total staff strength of 8,06,983. Now, recent examples of problems of Punjab Maharashtra Cooperative Bank and Yes Bank cannot be ignored in this context. Let private sector banks show a way first that they can outclass public sector banks. Let them take the challenge to push reforms and relief packages of Government of India through them instead of through public sector banks. And if they are successful, then and then only a point can be taken for discussion about the privatization of public sector banks, according to me. One thing is certain here, that as I perceive today, it can be assessed that in case of privatization of public sector banks in India, there is not a good case at all. There is not a strong case at all. The point is not well founded, well grounded as far as the present situation is goes. And the recommendation to privatize public sector banks doesn't have any good steam in that. However, in given situation, according to me, a line of action for the bankmen, line of action for my bank colleagues in different banks: unite, fight, more fight, perform, more perform. Try your best and struggle with all the sacrifices at your disposal and give best of your performance to keep your own bank on its own legs and bank most viable bank. It shall be the only route available for bank staff of all cadres. While doing this, giving cooperation to the management, at the same time opposing wrongdoings of the management will have to be fought. Keeping updated and well skilled is also required to be followed by all bankmen. Now to conclude, when we can be done, what can be done at individual level to combat with likely good or bad situation in next 5 years or in a decade, how to remain relevant to the situation which may arise in next decade or so. I will try to explain in my next video. So to conclude, my dear bankmen, unite, fight, perform, more perform, cooperate and oppose management on the wrongdoing to ensure that each of the public sector bank remains most viable on its leg and viable for long. That is the only option available to the bankmen. With this, I am trying to conclude my placement as far as my views about the government's likely attempts to privatize public sector banks. With this is Vasant Ponkshe, retired officer from Bank of Maharashtra, saying goodbye to you. Goodbye. Thank you, my dear bankmen. I wait for my next video. Thank you. Thanks again. Thank you.